Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a reading, channeling a message for you guys based on what your energy is now. And I'll also be channeling energy from the person or situation that you were thinking about or wondering about today as you come to this reading. So, but before I begin, I would like to welcome and thank all the beautiful and handsome new Sagittarius subscribers. You guys have really, made my channel burst at the seams with these last few readings I've done for you guys. You have helped me achieve almost single-handedly my 100 subscriber milestone, and the energy that you have contributed to my readings has been so incredible. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, and I'm so grateful for you guys because together we are co-creators of these messages, and by your subscribing and liking my content, this connects us, making these readings that I'm doing more full and meaningful, as I can better tap into your guides, my guides, and the collective spirit of the universe to get you this better content, to get you something that is more meaningful to you. And like I said, it's making these readings so beautiful, and I thank you so much for being here and subscribing to my channel. So with that, let's begin on your energy, but I would just want to clear the energy here. Okay, so what is the archetype? And the first thing for my Sagittarius is, okay, so wow. The Lover is the one that came to me first, the one that I saw first. So that is the one that I am taking for your energy, Sagittarius. So with that Lover energy, you are just sending out, and you have been giving unconditional love to yourself. Maybe this is the energy that is coming to you if this is something that you've been working on the past few months. But this Lover energy is really bringing you forward into this fall season here. So let's I'm going to get a little bit more information on this card by reading from the guidebook. And just give me a moment here while I find the Lover here. XVII, there you are, the beautiful swan. You are the heart, the beloved, the devoted. Pulsing through the heart of the Lover is gratitude. The Lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, scents, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The Lover lingers in foreplay, arousing not by the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and another. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must fully be present and awake with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the Lover is in awe of what the world is and world is presenting now, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. So, really, Sagittarius, this is a call for you to be in the present moment with your heart and really just relish the details, the beauty of things that is surrounding you in your present moment, in the now. And I've been called to spend more time in the present as well, as has the collective in general. And I've been guided to pick up a new book, and I've been reading it. It's called I don't remember exactly the wording of it, but it's about being in the present now, in the now, and how to achieve that without forcing, but just really reveling in that present moment. And It's by Eckhart Tolle, and I'll put a link to his book in the description box below if you are interested in cracking that open. But I think it's a great book, and I'm only on like page 45 now, and I do see the relevance and the beauty of that. And like I said, I am working on that now in my own journey. Being in the present moment, savoring, and with the heart being in the center of it. So what else for beautiful and handsome Sagittariuses coming to my readings? What is their present energy? The energy of their now. We have the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So you're being spiritually awakened by going slow, by going within, by being in the present moment, because the lantern of knowledge, the lantern lights up the Hermit's step, one step at a time, one moment at a time, and it opens you up to what will be coming into your life here by slowing down, by concentrating on that one step, and being there and going within, and just being in a quiet place to observe the divine in your life. With the Queen of Cups, you know, you've really come into that greater understanding, that power of really accepting yourself, that unconditional love, your good emotions, the bad emotions, and really accepting why you are feeling certain ways at certain times, because this is a process. This is a process of acceptance within yourself. So that greater acceptance of yourself, your emotions, the way things move you, the way that they do, really help you understand others in that regard. So you are really just coming into that energy here with the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy. What else now for the present moment for Sagittarius? That loving energy. That greater acceptance of others too, by accepting yourself, your emotional body. And then we have the King of Swords. Let me get something else here. King of Swords and the Devil. And one more card, please, for Sagittarius. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the Devil is surrounded by these two kings on either side. So this is telling me that through these past things that have kept you stuck, that have made you feel bound to certain energies, maybe perhaps manipulation, addictions, however that's big or small, that have bound you to a person or situation, you are coming out of this. So this is this challenging of assumptions, challenging of the old ways of seeing things here, rigid, but through clarity, you've cut through these things here, whatever manipulations, whatever addictions, whatever has kept you feeling chained, maybe perhaps to another or a certain situation or old ways of thinking here. You've cut through that with the King of Swords here, and you have come to this place where you have maybe perhaps tried and failed, you know, used your will, used your clarity of mind to try and break through these patterns, these old habits and patterns, manipulations of others. You've cut through that with that clarity of mind and rigid sense of challenging those things that have been, you know, keeping you stuck. And through that challenge, through these challenges, you have become successful. You've gained abundance. You've gained awareness through these challenges, through these past failures. You have come into this King of Pentacles energy here. And whether you're a female or male, it doesn't matter. You've got Queen energy here and these kings. So a lot of these court cards are coming up for you. So it's this very powerful energy. And with the Hermit and the Devil too, I mean, just powerful energy here, Sagittarius. So with the with the King of Pentacles here, you've had this success, like I said. You've managed to cut through and have success with being patient with yourself, being patient through this process of healing this devil type energy here. And you've prepared yourself for the future by establishing goals for yourself. And you're doing it with the heart of the Queen of Cups here. She's really pulling you through emotionally, with clarity, and with patience, persistence. There is victory here, that you have been able to cut through these chains that the devil binds the lovers with, and you have the Lovers. So these lovers have been chained to the devil by like probably this three-dimensional ego based energy here. And you're letting go of that ego more and more and stepping into the victory of this kind of awakening that I'm feeling that you're going through by working on being in the present moment. And if you have not achieved this yet, this is the way to achieve this, to break the old cycles that you have found yourself in, is by being in the present moment. Experiencing the Hermit to the fullest extent by going within and taking that spiritual quest through living in the present moment, by delighting in the small things that are around you on a daily basis. Because being in the present moment is the place where the future is born and where we leave the past behind. It's a very powerful place to be. And by being there, you still have worldly things to deal with and things and challenges to face. But by focusing your energy here and now, that is where you're going to make steps to, make everything right, make everything clear to move into the future. So very powerful message there for you, Sagittarius. And this is the energy that is with you right now as you come to this reading. And the energy of the person or situation here starts with the box. So the box is a container. It contains maybe the self, maybe the ego, anything that is within the box, but it also keeps us disconnected from what is outside of us as well. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and read from the guidebook on this as well, just to get you some more clarification on this energy or person that you are thinking about in this reading. Okay, oh, there she is, the box. The cage, the rules, and the norm. Okay, so we all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us at the most unconscious levels. It is built of layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There is a box around you now made of this type of confining thought. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. This is part of its multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present itself to keep you going. Breaking through an exquisite life requires that breaking through that box. And I'm sorry, I didn't read that right. Keep going. Break through. An exquisite life requires it. So breaking through the confines of the box here, this devil energy here. So this situation, there's a situation, and it's calling for you to break out of the social norms, the masks that you wear, the persona that you present to the world. Like I said, this could be a situation that you were dealing with, or a person who is working through breaking down the layers of this box that they have put themselves into, where they're not really living their authentic selves here. Also, this, like I said, this could be a situation for you. This could be that job. That could be that getting out and being in the present moment. Being in the present moment helps break down the barriers of the box. And eventually you can break through by practicing that, being in the present moment. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot to get a better understanding of the energy that is presenting itself here through a situation or a person. Spirit, can you give us some more clarification for our Sagittariuses? Okay, I do not do reversals, but that is so reversed. And the reversal of this card is much more liberating than the upright position of this. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it around, and then let's see what other card comes out to clarify that. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay. So this is an ending of a cycle here of fear, of pain, of being stuck. You're ending that cycle and coming into this more, more happy, celebratory, charismatic connections with others. So with that Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords energy here, I'm seeing, and it coming out reverse. It's about just surrendering and facing your anxieties, facing the truth of certain situations here. Acceptance in difficult situations is more of the reversal. But you're ending that cycle. You're breaking out of that, and you have been having acceptance. And this is bringing in these new connections, these new loving connections here. Of joy and celebration, improving your world with that positivity of these new connections and celebrating it. What else? What else here? Oh, Page of Cups. Yes. Page of Pentacles. So a lot of kind of these new beginnings, breaking free. Such positivity here I'm feeling for you. Okay. So this situation, this person has, been really limiting themselves, or the situation's been a limiting situation. That's had you in a box, or this person has been in this box. And it's through this fear, this not being able to surrender to whatever spirit is bringing into this situation or for this person. And that there's this breaking free out of it. This is this breaking out of the box here, I'm feeling, by surrendering, by letting go of past hurts, past situations that have made you feel like you've been beaten up, facing those fears, facing the truth of these things, are breaking you out of this box right now with these new connections, this joyfulness, these reasons to celebrate. And the Page of Cups here is just tapping into the beauty of that inner child energy, tapping into creative endeavors, whatever creativity is flowing within, being amazed with wonder here. And this is that Lover's energy, as well as looking at the smaller things and being amazed by things that maybe normally you would have overlooked. And that's about that being in the present moment, being in the now, is being childlike again and having wonder. These are the things that are going to help break you out of this box, break this situation out of the box, learning new things, being, again, amazed by the wonder and the beauty of the world and the smallest things that maybe you have not taken notice of, but just being amazed and wonder and noticing, learning, expanding yourself. These new beginnings are at hand here for this situation or a person that is in your life. So through learning and tapping into the inner child, by slowing down and experiencing things for what they truly are and seeing them for what they truly are, as living and beautiful things that are in front of you. Like, there was one example that I read in the book of Being in the Now by Eckhart Tolle, was that someone was looking at a tree, and they're not normally in the present moment, but they were taking notice of something mundane, something that you see every day. But for that moment, they saw that tree for what it truly was this energy, this life-giving energy. They almost felt and heard the tree breathing, and giving us life-giving air that, makes, cleans the carbon out of the air, the pollution that we are giving into the earth with all the emissions and whatever. But they saw the living being of the tree in that present moment. And that's really about like stopping and smelling the roses and seeing things for what they truly are, as living beings that live here in community with us, that we kind of just take advantage of and disregard on a daily basis because our lives are so busy. But I don't want to turn this into a preachy thing, but this is, celebration, being amazed, having curiosity for the things that you might have overlooked before, following your heart here. So I mean, this is the energy of a situation or a person. So this person might be doing these things, is coming into this awakening of the box that they've been in, and are working really hard to bust free and trust their intuition, seeking their authentic self, journeying within. This may have come with a lot of sadness, a lot of depression, bad luck, feeling like they had been beaten up and in fear. But like I said, this situation or person is coming out of this and into this deep healing and walking away from any sort of box, negative habits, or addictions, manipulations, walking away from that, trusting your intuition by going deep within. There's this mirroring going on here with these energies, and also with this as well, these two coming together with the Devil and this celebration, unconditional love here with these two cards. And all this power here that I am seeing in your reading about cutting through the BS, basically, and all the rigid structures that surround us, by challenging your assumptions, by challenging the status quo here. You're coming into this great victory and better understanding of yourself and your intuition, your authentic self here. So congratulations, Sagittarius. And if this is a person here, instead of a situation, this person is coming into it as well. They are mirroring you. And also this could be your soulmate, a twin flame connection, because you guys are going through similar things. Although Sagittarius, I feel like you are ahead of the game on this a little bit. You're standing more in your power. And this is a little bit more young energy. Like it's just starting to come into fruition for this person. There is that mirroring though. And you guys are on this similar path. And coming together. But let's get more information about the coming together of these energies and the, you know, and the, I'm sorry, I'm losing my words here. Maybe that's some throat chakra work is necessary for you, but, or maybe necessary for me. I'm always working on my throat chakra, and this is basically the reason why I started my channel, is to help me work through my throat chakra issues. Okay, so this is like the conclusion, where this is all taking you, even though, you know, this reading is about being in the present moment and really relishing things in the present moment and seeing them, taking it slowly one step at a time. You know, this is kind of where this energy will be taking you if you follow this path, and how it's bringing you guys, the situation or this person that you're thinking of, together more. Okay, so you have the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords with the Hermit, this is very spiritual. You're being very spiritually guided now. And to trust in that beauty of spirit and the divine, tapping into a daily practice of connecting with the divine, your guides, the spirit, whatever that is for you. That connection is really going to help you move forward in this situation or person, out of fear. About being able to surrender, tapping into the divine is really going to be something that will help you move forward, and knowing that there is the sacred connection with the divine, even though sometimes we can't feel it. It's just having the faith and being in that present moment and moving through things with love. Love for yourself, love, unconditional love for others, yourself, your situations, and knowing that this is whatever negative situation or difficulty that you're having, by tapping into the divine, there you will always find peace, giving you the key to everything that you are moving toward now. And then we have the Ten of Swords again here. So by that emotional stability, acceptance, unconditional love, celebration, and joy, how is the Ten of Swords bringing this together? But again, it's about surrendering any sort of fear, any sort of negativity, just allowing that to let go of that, facing the truth, always facing the truth, and acceptance of yourself and others in difficult situations. Again, you know, this is really powerful. So stay in by accepting, surrendering, tapping into that emotional body of yourself, that self-love, that really just loving yourself, accepting all of your emotions, valuing your feelings, nurturing and caring for yourself, being grateful. Even when things get painful, being grateful for the things that you have, for the things that you know, for the things that you love, and keeping in this joy, celebration, and charismatic energy will help you move through any difficult times here. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, and I was feeling a lot of clarity with that King of Swords as well. So the Ace of Swords is, you know, bringing clarity to this inner child situation. Tapping into that inner child that will bring clarity, emotional, passionate, new beginnings here. And you'll know how to move forward. Like I said, cutting through the BS, cutting through anything that is not clear to you now. The Ace of Swords is giving you that wisdom, the wisdom that you need, that new beginning, that fresh start, reclaiming your personal power and confidence through any sort of difficult time, anything that you need to surrender here. And the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You have the Ace of Pentacles. By being able to shed all of this, you know, manipulation, this being stuck, feeling chained to old habits and thought patterns, and opening up yourself to learning more about how to move forward in life, or your person, your situation, opening yourself up to learn more, is bringing in opportunities and abundance. By shedding the old way of seeing things and expanding yourself in this situation or with this person, that expansion, that freedom of thought, you have new beginnings that will bring great abundance and opportunity to you. And also we have King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. Oops, a couple more things fell down. I will put them out here too. The High Priestess and Judgment. Okay, so you are moving into great happiness by your persistence, by your patience, by working through things, even though perhaps you may have failed, but you kept on, you were persistent, and you had this victory happening for you. This is bringing in great happiness, gratitude, love, and this is moving this person or situation into a place where they are better handling any sort of negativity or any depression. This is bringing happiness and abundance, stepping out of those old routines. Like I said, clearing out those old routines to open yourself to the beauty around you. Again, there's children and this inner child energy here where you're just tapping into joy. You're seeing things for what they truly are with an open and loving heart, getting outside of the box, and together with the situation, I'm seeing this unity and mirroring here with the High Priestess. For you, Sagittarius, your energy is just that embodiment of that inner knowing, trusting in your intuitions, knowing and seeing the signs around you. And this energy here is awakening to everything that Spirit is wanting you to open up to, or the situation. This is really opening, awakening, a rebirth, a renewal, positivity, good news, new opportunity is happening in this situation. It's really a beautiful reading here, Sagittarius, and I'm so grateful that you're very spiritually supported through this journey, and all I see is great happiness and awakening here for you. Situations, you're going to be stepping outside of the confines of this 3D world, letting go of ego, tapping into the divine, and having your heart opening here. You're having new beginnings, and emotional new beginnings, opportunities, opportunity openings and new things happening in your job, in your creativity, in learning new things. You are opening yourself up to all these new opportunities here. Self-confidence, that power of self, and cutting through, like I said, the bullshit of things that are keeping you stuck right now. You are seeing these things. Remember to tap into that divine source to get you out of anything that is trying to hold you back or keep you in fear. So amazing, beautiful reading. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, one for each energy here, and read a little bit from the guidebook for you. The sun. I feel like I need to go and shuffle through. The sun is so amazing. It's so beautiful. I am seeing the sun here. Without it being here in the tarot, I am seeing the sun. And the energy or other person that you were thinking about is Alpha of Alcyone. So let's get to the guidebook. Also, the sun is number 16. It reduces down to 17 or 7. And the Alpha of Alcyone is 24 or 6. Okay. Come on, sun. Okay, the sun of 417 hertz. And 417 hertz is also a really great thing. You can find 417 hertz on YouTube. That's just like kind of healing music. It's great music that you could probably meditate to help motivate and move you through this energy here I'm feeling. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have what it takes. You are a light bearer. Within you is healing power and spiritual wisdom. You can tap into it to find your way through any confusion or doubt. Yes, Ace of Swords. Have confidence in yourself and know you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. Yes. Yeah, I love it. You have a yes. You've got the green light, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on with this energy. All right. So this energy or person that you are thinking of in this situation, a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Yes. And here as well. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. So that was so confirming to me and went along with both energies, your energy and the situation or other person. So both of you are mirrored. This is a yes. This is moving forward. Whatever the situation, this person that you were thinking of, you guys are on this path together. This not just you guys, but either if this is a situation, you are on the right path. Is this a situation or a plan that you have? This is aligning for you, Sagittarius. So I'm wishing you the best of luck in this situation. This timing here is all like within this fall time energy here. So, you know, I'm feeling like you should be feeling this coming into fruition in your life if you are following this as a guide and tapping into that intuition and watching for the signs and doing your authentic work here. This is all happening for you before the end of this fall season, which will be in December. So I am wishing you all the best, lots of love and light, and we'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.